It's Camden coming at you from Aix-en-Provence. I'm at the farmers market. The Aix farmers markets are some of the best in France and a must-see on your trip to Provence. Even in the middle of winter, the outdoor terraces in the south of France city are the perfect place to have lunch, people watch, or even do some watercolor painting like I am here. The markets are the perfect place to grab a unique souvenir or to buy seasonal ingredients to do some cooking yourself. What could be more Provence than an artisanal jam with apricots and lavender? Soap may be a simple item, but Savon de Marseille has a reputation for a reason. There's just something so comforting about a nice fresh bar of soap, especially one that smells like fresh roses. At golden hour, I set out with my camera to take some pictures of the gorgeous light in the city. Marseille is an easy day trip from Aix-en-Provence. It's a quick train ride away. Then you can also take the metro and a bus to get to the Calanques National Park. Calanques are rocky inlets surrounded by the Mediterranean Sea. And today's destination is the popular Calanques de Sougiton. Alright, let me show you the view. So I'm just walking down to the beach right now. And it's lovely. It smells nice. It's quite warm too. Super sunny. I highly recommend hiking the Calanques in the winter because you can still have beautiful sunny weather, but it's not going to be scorching hot. I'm wearing long sleeves, but I easily could have worn shorts and a t-shirt here. I'm not sure how cold the water is in the winter, but I did see one person swimming. Since moving to Paris a few years ago, I make an annual trip to Provence or somewhere else in the south of France in the winter, just so I can get some time in nature, enjoy the sunshine, and look out at beautiful Mediterranean views like this one. There are hikes for all different levels, and I personally turned around after seeing this. After my long hike, I went back to the Vieux Port in Marseille to watch the sunset and have an ice cream. My last full day in Aix was full of up and downs. I saw some beautiful places and had delicious treats, but also ran into a few travel nightmares. I started my day the French way with an espresso and a croissant from the best rated bakery I could find near me. It's really good. It's very sweet. My first activity of the day was visiting the artist Cézanne's studio. But on the way there, a pigeon actually pooped on my head, but thankfully there was an older woman across the street who saw me and helped clean it out of my hair. When I got back to the Airbnb to shower, I noticed there were a bunch of little red dots on my body and realized I had been itchy because they were bedbug bites. So I had to inform my Airbnb host to get a refund for a hotel room my last night. Despite the setbacks, I was determined to make the most out of my last full afternoon in Aix, and I got some Madeleine. Then I went to buy some calissons, which are an almond and melon candy, to get as gifts. Then I spent some time at Hôtel de Gaumont, which is an art center, and they had an Art Nouveau exhibit going on. But I think my favorite part was sitting out in the gardens of their tea salon, where I had a little treat and some tea, of course, to go along with it. I had one more half day in Aix before hopping on a train back to Paris, but I honestly didn't film that much from that day because I was a little exhausted, and I'll be honest, I was a little bit lonely on this trip. I'm still thankful I went though, especially because I got to hike the Calanques, and I'll definitely keep solo traveling and coming back to Provence in the future.